Hey loves, I'm Naturally Curler, and let's get into this look, this BeetleJuice look that I'm trying to do. I'm mixing Nyx with my foundation, and I'm just using my sponge to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to use my foundation brush to kind of smooth everything out, and then set my face with a white powder. And that's really what I'm doing at this point. I'm going to be using products that I had in my house for this look. Nothing spectacular, just a colorful makeup palette that I've had from Morphe for a minute now. And I kind of regret using it because I don't know if it was just me and my lack of ability, or the palette was just really patchy, but it did give me a hard time using it. So, and trying to get my colors and, blend and just everything, just it didn't come out the way I wanted to. I should have did a practice run to see, and then maybe I would have knew. But overall, I was still able to pull off the look with everything else I did. It still came through. It was a really good feeling that people knew what I was going for, what I was, and they were really excited about it just as much as I was excited about it. So I was really happy, especially when people were like, "Oh my God, aren't you BeetleJuice? Aren't you supposed to be BeetleJuice, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Oh, you get it." So I was really excited. I had went to a costume party. I'm trying to think about what should I do next, because I have a couple more looks I kind of want to do, but I don't know what I want to be for actually on Halloween, so I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just using my foundation brush to kind of blend everything in, and as well set my face. And then I'm going to use my Nyx-White pen, that pencil that I got from the store, and I'm going to use that as my primer for my makeup. Again, like I said, what I had envisioned for this didn't come out the way I wanted to, so I just started just packing everything in, and not just going along with the whole little circular motion that BeetleJuice has going around his eye. I had wanted to do a play on different colors, but the palette was just too hard for me to work with, and also really wasn't trying to do too glam, because I still wanted to still have that BeetleJuice aspect of it, not a full-on beauty queen. I want to be, want to look how I looked. Like, if BeetleJuice was black and a girl and she was natural, like, how would she look? So that was my play on it in my head, as well as I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to have fun with it, okay, instead of drag this on. But I started with some green, and then I'm gonna put some purple in there, and then we're gonna pack on a purple. Towards the end though, I had added a little bit purple from a different palette. It was the crayon palette. You didn't see that though. That was like off camera when I was like really looking at my eyeshadow, and I was like, ugh, it needs something more. So I had packed a little bit of that, so it looked a little bit better towards the end. Ooh, I was so over that eyeshadow. It took forever, and that was just the best I could do at that point. But like I said, I ended up using the crayon case, and I was able to get a little bit better look with it, but I was over it. My arms were starting to hurt. So I'm using the same white face paint that I used earlier, and I'm using like a lighter concealer that I use sometimes when I'm doing my makeup with my eyeshadow, and that just looked better than my normal concealer. My normal concealer was just too dark, and I'm just highlighting doing that, and then I'm going to contour using green eyeshadow, and just to try to create the moss kind of thing that he has going around his face, but from a woman. As a woman, I'm doing it around my head to contour with, cut out my cheeks, on my neck or whatnot, to just kind of give the same illusion but look a little bit different on how I envision it. Remember, this is Halloween, so just have fun with the looks. It does not have to be perfect. You're not a professional, so don't beat yourself up about if something does not come out totally the way you want to do it, especially if you're new to it. Again, I'm new to doing all of this, but I thought it'd be nice to see something different on my channel. And I'm just doing my under eye with purple. So I'm not just taking a lighter green color, like a lime green, and then I'm going to go back with a darker green over it. And this is just a contour with. And that's really it. And I'm just packing that all over my forehead. I'm going to cut out my cheeks. And I'm going to go around my neck and all that good stuff. And then we're going to get to my favorite part of the whole video, the hair. Now the hair, I was laughing because my hair faded to like a pink kind of color. Like the purple is just not even in there at this point. It's like pink, red kind of looking color. I was like, I cannot seem to get away from red for nothing. But anyway, this was a flexi rod set. I have tons of flexi rods videos on my page already. And I just picked my hair out to as much as I could pick it out. I'm using the Go Intense color spray in Silver Lining to get my hair white, to darken out the black parts of my hair so the green will pick up better. And I know he also has some white parts in his hair. And then I'm going to take Jerome Russell, I believe is his green thing, and I'm just going to spray to give me some more moss like growing around my face and whatnot. And I'm going to take a brighter green towards the end from Be Wild. And I'll leave everything I used in the description box below. I got all of this from the beauty supply store, you know, my local beauty supply store. So I'm pretty sure you can find this at your local beauty supply store or Amazon. And that's just how I'm creating my hair. And I just have some black lipstick on. Nothing spectacular. So I was like really proud with my look. My shirt, I used Gorilla Tape. You can use electric tape. The Gorilla Tape started to come apart to the back towards the end because I got stuck in a web at the person's house, and the web just took off my full black stripes, just took me out. Then some of my tape started again attached to people's weave and things like that. Man, I had so much hair on me. I was so over it. But anyway, this is the finished look, and I'm so proud of it. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.